Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day. I am headed out on my very first MSC cruise. I'm going on the MSC Meraviglia out of Brooklyn, New York, and I really am anxious to check out this cruise line because I have been booking it a lot for my clients, and I'm getting mixed reviews. And if you are looking to go on an MSC cruise and you go and search up some YouTube videos on it, you're going to get a large variety of different reviews, and some of them are not so good. So today's priority is, number one, I want to see what it's like on embarkation day getting on the ship. I am very curious to see how long I'm going to be waiting online, or if it's going to be a very easy transition getting to the port and getting on board. So that is one thing I'm concerned about. I'm also anxious to see what the food is like, what it's going to be like trying to get food on the day that you board the ship when it's really busy. And the stateroom, I'm anxious to see. We have a balcony room. And if you're not familiar with MSC Cruise Lines, there are different experiences that you buy. So there's Bella, which is like the basic no frills experience. There's the Fantastica, which is what we have. And that basically gives you the opportunity to select where your room is. You get free room service with that and some other perks. Like I think you get a free photo of your choice throughout the week. That's something I have to look into. And then they have the Aria experience, which is basically the wellness experience that includes like a spa treatment and access to their thermal spa, which is amazing, and some other bells and whistles as well. And then finally, if you really want to up your game and be totally VIP and have the best experience ever, you can sign up for the Yacht Club, which is quite a bit more pricey, but from what I gather, it's a completely different experience. So there's a lot to learn, and I'm really excited. MSC did invite some of their travel agents to go check out their brand. So I'm bringing my mom along with me on this journey. She's really excited about it too. And we will be leaving in just a few minutes. So let's go check out MSC Cruise Line for the very first time.
So it's 11:11. We got in here around 10:30. We have our boarding cards, and now we need to wait for them to call our number.
And there was no waiting time. We are boarding. Never mind. 11:25 and we're on.
Lovely staircase.
It's pretty. So pretty. Okay, so we just got to our room, and I want to give you guys an update, but this is what our room looks like. We did order some wine, had it delivered here, and our luggage just came. We're waiting for 2 more duffel bags, but it was quite an adventure getting to our room today. So we just got to our room, and I wanted to give you guys an update as to the whole process and how everything went. So getting on board actually wasn't that bad. It probably took about an hour from the time we walked into the cruise port until we got on the ship. So that was not too bad at all. Way better than I thought it would be. But then once we got on board, the first thing we needed to do was book our dining, because we did buy the experience where you have like 3 restaurants that you can go to, 3 of the specialty restaurants. And from what I gather, that's something you need to do once you get on board the ship. So we wanted to tackle that right away. And then we also wanted to make appointments at the spa, because we had pre-purchased a massage, but you need to also book that when you get on board. So with MSC, you can't really do much of anything on the app before you get on the ship. You have to do everything once you get here. which that part I think is really frustrating because when you get on the ship, you just want to be in vacation mode and start your trip and have fun. But instead, we ended up waiting online. I think it was well over an hour, maybe like an hour and 20 minutes to make dining reservations. And you also have to make reservations for all of the entertainment. There are 2 shows that you pay for. So we did prepay for those. They are less expensive if you do it online before you get on the ship. So that's really worthwhile doing, but you have to make reservations for that. So we made our dining reservations and our theater reservations, and that in itself took about 20 minutes. They had 1 person working. There's 5,000 people approximately on this ship. They had 1 person working, and there was a really, really long line to go make your reservations for dining. I think there was 1 or 2 other locations that were doing it as well, but the lines were just as bad. So that was kind of an annoying start to the trip. We haven't done anything yet. So we've been here since 11:30 this morning, and I think it's about 2 now, approximately around 2:30. And we've done nothing but go make our reservations. And when we were making the reservations, we chose to use one of our dining experiences for lunch just because we were so hungry and didn't want to deal with the whole chaos at the buffet, which I knew was going to be just as crazy. So we had lunch at Hola Tacos, and now we're back at the room for the first time. We just got to the room, so we're going to unpack, get settled, and then we have to do the whole muster station thing. We still have to put our credit card information. There's like a kiosk that you have to put in your credit card information, so we have to do that. And we still have to book the other shows for the week because that's something else that you need to do. So there's just like too much to do, I feel like, on the first day. But that's where we're at. We're going to unpack, and I'll check in with you guys later. So now we're sitting in the room waiting for the safety drill. At 3:15, we're supposed to watch this thing on the TV, and then we have to go find our muster station, and it's like a whole big thing. And then maybe we could start our vacation. We'll see. Dinner's at 5:30, so we don't really have a lot of time.
Then you can relax and really enjoy your cruise.
Thank God.
Emergency procedures, safety procedures, and the mandatory safety drill comply with SOLAS, the International Convention for Safety of Life at Sea.
It keeps glitching and just doing the same thing over and over again.
I'm tired of this.
This is like the 6th time.
This is the 6th time. I want the freaking code.
We need a safety code so we can leave our cabin, and we're not getting that far. It just keeps restarting over before it gets through.
Then you can relax and really enjoy your cruise.
Yeah,
I keep saying that.
I'd like to. Yeah.
Emergency procedures,
Okay.
safety procedures, and really enjoy your cruise.
Yeah, right.
Are we ever going to relax
No,
and really
we're not.
enjoy our
We're not.
cruise?
It's a joke.
We're never going to relax and enjoy our cruise.
We're in jail.
We're in jail. We were stuck here until they give us the code. And here we go
start
again.
it over.
Come on.
Jennifer, this is the 7th time.
This is crazy. I'm just going to leave.
Let's just go to the muster station.
We don't know what.
It's on our key.
Yeah, but we got to do the code.
How many times am I going to watch this? I'm going to make up a code. I'm going to call and pop in numbers.
Oh wait, what's happening? Is somebody calling us? Answer the phone, see what they say.
Safety procedures. Then
Hello?
Relax and really enjoy your cruise. Emergency procedures, safety procedures, and the mandatory safety drill.
What do you
comply with
mean?
SOLAS, the International Convention for Safety of Life at
I
Sea.
don't understand. I'm sorry.
The only safety
Okay.
Confirmation message. Reminder, this drill is mandatory. Thank you.
Okay, did you do 881?
Yep.
They told us over the intercom to dial 881. And now, where do we go?
You have to look at our cards.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we just did the muster station, and now we have to activate our card at this little kiosk here, so it should be interesting. So it's a pretty easy process, but it's total chaos and very time consuming. And they shut everything down, so you really can't do anything for quite some time.
Completed.
It is.
Right all the way at the back of the ship.
All the way in the aft. There's like nobody back there. There's nobody here. This is so nice. And we have the best view without fighting
The crowds to see it.
We're doing the sail away, and we just saw the Statue of Liberty. Look at how beautiful this view is here. So pretty.
So pretty.
The ship is beautiful. Oh my gosh. But we're about to go under the Verrazano Bridge, so that'll be fun. That was cool. That was really cool.
Didn't look that far.
I thought it was pretty darn close.
Yeah, I was like, let's just reach it.
We just had dinner, now we went and we got our MSC wristbands. So we're at the Brass and Anchor pub having a drink, and there's a show going on right now, but we just finished dinner, and so far we're really enjoying our time on MSC. So, is this your favorite spot?
Yeah, I like it here.
It is very nice.
I'm all comfy.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like very quiet over here, really nice.
It's my turn to tell you, officially welcome aboard MSC Meraviglia! That's right, yeah. And I've got a whole team with me up here on stage, and we're going to introduce you to them now. They are the cruise staff adult entertainment team responsible for all of the adult entertainment and activities you'll be experiencing over the next week. So when I introduce them, I want you all to give them a huge round of applause, because they are also introducing themselves with the party theme nights you can expect along the way. So audience, are you ready? Okay, let's get some music then please, and everybody clap your hands to this one. Here we go. Okay, well let's introduce our first party then. It's the Glow Party with Giraffe and Dora. Shine Party with KG and Yekta. Next up is our White Party with Rebecca and Stefan. And finally, it's Patience and Jada with the Silent Disco.
I feel like we're gonna spend half our lives lost in these
I just-
hallways
See, this
because
is-
they
this
make
doesn't
no
make sense.
sense.
This is 10002.
We're 10030. That's
But
the,
there is no 100. That's my issue.
here is 10030.
Yeah. But
It's
this
not a
it only
thing.
goes to 02. That's my issue.
Oh my gosh.
Where does 04 pick up?
I don't know.
It's not there. So it's not that one. It's
No,
not that one.
no. We decided we have to go to the spa and take the elevator. That's the only way. It's the only way we can find our room.
It is.
So we just got back to the room, and can you guys believe we just got this notice saying that we did not complete the safety drill after we watched it like 9 times in a row? And we did all the things. We dialed the number. We went to our muster station. They scanned our card. We literally did everything. And now they're giving us a letter saying that we didn't do it. They have this that you can fill out for breakfast in the morning. So I just filled this out, and then you put your cabin number, how many people, and the time.
and hopefully it comes in the morning with our Fantastica level. We're supposed to have free room service, but I guess it doesn't include this portion because this portion is $7.95 surcharge. So we're back in the cabin. We had a really good night. I am really surprised with some things. I know it was frustrating getting on board and making dining reservations and all of those things. That was just really frustrating. If they could just update their app and give people the ability to make reservations before the cruise or even once they got on board, it would just make life so much easier for their guests. But the food was actually really good. For dinner tonight in the main dining room, I think it was called like chicken croquets for an appetizer, and then I had the lasagna, which was really good, and some kind of a coconut pistachio dessert. All of the food was excellent. My mom got steak and it was actually really good. And even our lunch today at Ula Tacos was excellent. Everything was great. We did order like a gin and tonic with dinner, and it ended up being like $19, which I thought was crazy, and I never anticipated seeing that on the bill. So I definitely will not be ordering that again. But the entertainment was really great tonight. We saw a show called Encore. The performers were really good, and a lot of activities going on board. They have like a welcome aboard party going on right now, and it's just been a lot of fun. So far so good, but we're getting ready for bed now. It's about 11 o'clock and we have lots of fun things to do tomorrow.